far corner of Triangle Alley, below the whooshing sound of a sparkling TR-3B, at the edge of a dark forest where lumbering beasts dwell. It's Beyond the Beyond with Tanner Rush.
Beyond the Beyond, the legend of the Jersey Devil. Deep in the pine barrens, beyond the twisted trees and a soft, whispering wind, the cell phone signal goes out and you're left alone in the dark, trying to find your way out of it. Unfortunately for you, something is watching. For decades, it's been just out of reach and at the edge of the shadows. It's been waiting. You smell rotten, damp moss. Your breath fogs against the curtain of night, and everything in you is telling you to run as fast as you can. A low, rattling breath is felt against the back of your neck, and you scream. When you turn around, there's nothing there. A car light goes on, and you find your way back. Your friends ask you what happened, and you can't form the words. That's just a story, right? The Jersey Devil doesn't exist. But to many, it's more than a story. They've seen the hoof marks on the rooftops during winter. They've smelled sulfur, a common occurrence during high strangeness events, and seen the deep claw marks carved into ancient pines. Some even have heard the batting of leathery wings outside their window and looked up to see some strange creature blotting out the moon above. The first stories of the Jersey Devil date back to the 1700s and were centered around another local legend called the Leeds Devil. A woman named Mother Leeds discovered she was pregnant with their 13th child, and in frustration she cursed it, screaming that it would be born a devil. During a thunderstorm where lightning zigzagged across the sky and the night seemed to roar, she gave birth to a baby in a small cottage in the Pine Barrens. It seemed normal at first, but quickly transformed into something with a goat-like head, forked tail, and large black wings. The sound of thunder could not drown out its unearthly screech, and it attacked the midwife and flew up the chimney, vanishing into the cold, wet night. Now, the Leeds family were real. Daniel Leeds was a controversial figure in colonial New Jersey and was known to publish astrological almanacs. To the nearby Quakers, he was branded as an evil man. The Leeds family crest even included a dragon, which many attribute to inspiring the Jersey Devil myth. In the 1800s, there were many sightings of this supposed beast. People across southern New Jersey reported seeing a hoofed, winged creature screeching in the night. There were some who claimed the beast had torn their livestock apart, and in some instances the creature was reported to have trampled crops overnight. Could this be connected to another phenomenon? It wasn't until January of 1909 that the hysteria became full-blown. For a week, the creature seemed to be everywhere at once. People reported hoof marks being found in the snow on their roofs. Newspapers were flooded with reports of people who suddenly saw the creature flying between houses and perched on telephone poles. Schools were closed, businesses were shuttered, and small bands of hunters got together and scoured the woods. But, as is the case with most of these legends, they found nothing. Some legends report the creature is not flesh and blood at all and can be summoned using dark magic. It's occasionally connected to colonial witchcraft, especially in those stories where it appears after strange rituals or curses. It's often said that it can't be shot, killed, or trapped, and that it vanishes into the air at will. Was the Jersey Devil some strange cryptid born after its own mother cursed it, or was it simply a folklore construct, some urban legend that acted as a warning, cautioning people about dangers in specific areas, like avoiding wandering alone in the woods at night, or discouraging behaviors believed to bring misfortune? Even now, some still hold to the belief that the legend is real, that there is something in the dark watching, and that locals and visitors should not stray too far from the path. Every so often, someone stumbles out of the dark near the Pine Barrens with no words to describe what they saw, heard, or felt. It may be that they don't have the words, or maybe the story is too scary to tell. They say legends die when we stop believing, so it seems that the Jersey Devil is alive and well. Have you seen the Jersey Devil? Message at Beyond the Beyond 1 on Instagram.